Hi, Namaste, and very happy Independence Day. Today, being August 15th, 2023, we have completed 76 years of independence and we are stepping into the 77th year. At this juncture, I was thinking from today morning as to what is real independence that we have got and where we are in these 76 years and where we are heading to. So the video is split into three parts basically. The first part I would be speaking about the current problems what we are facing every day, even after independence, and what are the things that we can go about. The second part would be what is the ray of hope that we have already seen as part of transformation that's happening in the independent India. And the third part being what we need to do from today, from now, so that our 100th year of independence will be much more effective and fruitful. So that we need to set the things right in place now so that we can avoid any mishaps in the future. So way back in 1947, we got independence from the British, and we were free to form our own government, make our own policies, make our own, elect our own representatives, and be a democratic country. But then the bribery and corruption has gone up, and I don't have to speak about this. This is one of the major problems in the independent India where you need to pay bribery and corruption in spite of you paying very high taxes. Suppose you want to buy a house or you want to construct a house, you end up paying the revenue registration charges plus the GST for constructing the house, and over all these things you have to again pay bribe for getting electricity connection or water connection or the sewage connections and so on and so forth. And if you keep on getting a more higher and higher salary beyond a certain bracket, you end up paying very high taxes. But what are the returns that you are getting as a taxpayer is very, very, very minimal or nothing for the taxpayer as such. Vacations have become not affordable anymore. At least 10-15 years back, we could go out and come back, but now if you want to plan a vacation, it's not so easy today. It has become too costly. Education, at least I was very lucky to get educated in a government engineering college, but today not everybody is so lucky to get educated, and the competition is so high. Education has become a business. We need independence in education. House rents are going very high in metros and cities, and for poor people it is becoming too difficult to afford. The middle class also finds it difficulty to afford a good residential place to stay. Eating outside, you just want to go out and eat with your family, dine with your family outside. Sometimes the bill is 50% of your monthly grocery bill. So this is becoming really a challenge for people to go out and eat outside in a decent place. I don't have to speak about vegetables and fruits. You already know the tomato story where we are. And buying a two-wheeler or four-wheeler, the taxes are so high. Medical, I don't want to speak because affording anything related to medical is a nightmare until unless you don't have an insurance. And all the free services are available only to the BPL card holders or APL card holders, but the other middle class family cannot have all such kind of facilities. Insurance companies are raking profit, and banks are making 21,300 crores in profit just for not maintaining minimum balance. So we need independence from bank, from not looting us, for not keeping our own money with them. The GST collections and tax collections are all made seamless, and the government is collecting about 1.8 lakh crores every month as GST. And recently, last July, they have collected so much of taxes from income tax, and the government has leveraged all possible ways to exploit the technology so that whatever income the government is getting it seamlessly with little or no effort. So what independence we have really got? So these are things what I mentioned about some of the problems. The list can go on, and I don't want to be make big statements about that because that will put you into definitely a depression. So let us look at the good things what we have got in the last 76 years. So no booking or waiting. So you can go and buy any vehicles you want. The top-notch vehicles are available in India. You can just go buy them, walk in and drive out. Booking railway ticket was such a pain way back, and now with IRCTC, even though it is a pain now digitally, but still you can book your tickets well in advance, and in Tatkal you can go and do, you can use all your time sense or timing sense to get a ticket, and you can buy anything online. So earlier when I was in Bangalore, we used to go to Hong Kong Bazaar or Burma Bazaar or National Market to buy things which are smuggled. But today, all the electronics items, whatever you want, is available online, and it is at your fingertips. You can do all those things. The entertainment part, we had only Doordarshan way back, 35, 40 years back. Now we have multiple channels and you have radio, you have multiple radio stations, 24 hours you can keep listening to songs. And the subscription to all types of print media is available. Earlier, we used to wait for Rozgar news, we used to wait for employment news to be printed and then had to go and buy. But today, everything is available online. You can go and read any of the things online. And managing your finance has become so simple, and you can manage all your portfolio at a click of a button. Be it your share market, be it your banking, be it your opening an FD, doing whatever you want. You can do all those things in one shot. And we were in the age of writing inland letters or postcards. Then Telegram was introduced long back, but then telex came in, the fax came in, and then the STD IST came in when we were studying. We wanted to connect, so STD and IST was available. Then voice over IP came, and now WhatsApp call has modified or changed everything, the way we connect to people and then address things. And social media is there, and we have been widely accepted. All these technologies to express our views and opinions, and the multiple tools for collaboration. And what is the ray of hope? Definitely, in the past 10-15 years, the India has grown to such a stage where the digital transformation is happening at breakneck speed. Starting from Aadhaar, we started with Aadhaar, followed by UPI. 10 billion transactions in the month of June, with close to 15 lakh rupees being transacted, 15 lakh crore rupees being transacted. And the direct benefit to farmers, there is no seepage, there is no losing of money. The moment the government decides to send money to anybody based on Aadhaar, it goes and reaches there. The fintech is doing a fantastic job in India, and there are no queues standing in electricity office or water bill office to pay your bills. You can pay your electricity, water, insurance, all kinds of financial services have moved on to technology platform. Ease of use of digital transactions, I don't have to speak about it. Be it Beam or UPI or Paytm or PhonePe or Google Pay, we have adapted and we adopted, and we are using it left, right, and center for all kinds of transactions. Yeah, and the problem of change has gone. I want to speak about ONDC, e-rupee, and National Pension Scheme. These are all creating new waves, and definitely this is going to leverage the new India or the digital India in a big way. So this is definitely a good ray of hope. And ESA and PF, you can check all the things online, and you can manage all the things. Banking is made simpler. You can create FD, you can break the FD, you can look at what interest rate you are getting, and you can play with your mutual funds. You can do whatever you want. Everything has made hassle free. And we have several companies like Zoho who are having their own product suites, so which you can go and use them. So digital transformation or digital India is really happening, and then it has been a great journey for us, and we are all lucky here to witness all these things in our lifetime. I think definitely we should be very thankful to all these things. Now, apart from these things, what are those activities that our company is doing along with Proteon, e-governance, and Vigyan Labs, Synafian, SJC, Stepes? We have come up with a world-class data center in Mysore, and several instances of ONDCs running there. And we are also supporting a lot of activities where homegrown solutions are being deployed. We are having desktop as a service where you can become asset light and assetless office, and you can use it. We have Green Vault, which is similar to storing any of your docs online. You can store all your digital assets. So we have Zero Start program under 1x0, where we are enabling people to start learning technology or adapting technology at a very early stage in their career and then be successful. And we are working more towards sustainable goals, developmental goals under Zero Start. We have new products being launched called Gidda or Kulla to shorten your URL so that the digital footprint or the digital space that you occupy is less, and you can also do analysis. We have several tools like Utsava for event management, InQMS for incubation management, Apeksha for monitoring the growth of a company, Convoys for tracking GPS tracking tool for all the delivery vehicles of BPCL, and Energy Now, an ERP solution, Survection. survey monitoring tool, and Pratibhe, a tool which actually helps in understanding the stories, the startup stories, and several such initiatives. And we are able to do all these things because an ecosystem has been created in India right now, where people are encouraged to go and give a try, to go and give their shot, and then come out with solution. Then it is being deployed on our cloud platform, and it is being accepted by people. So we are very fortunate for these kind of things. But the story doesn't stop here. Like as I said earlier, we need to plan for what is that which what we want in the 100th year of our independence in 2047. Whether I am there, you are there, it doesn't matter. But we need to plan today for our tomorrow, for our kids. So we need independence to eat chemical free food. We need independence, or we need access to clean air. We need access to clean, safe, potable water for all the citizens of India. We need good soil composition, and we need to maintain this soil health. It is very critical and very important. So anybody working towards these kind of things, please reach out to us and we can collaborate together. We need to reduce our pollution and make our earth a plastic free place, and ensure that we work towards solution which can make a place a better place to live. And adapting to more sustainable way of living, making life simple and living a very simplistic life is the most important thing that we need to do. And we need to have a very less carbon footprint in whatever we do, in whatever we grow, whatever we eat, whatever we travel. We need to have a less carbon footprint, and we need to have very low waste generation. The waste generation is at a magnanimous scale. We need to work towards that, or else we need to get independence from all these items what I'm talking right now. We need to fight again a long war to get access to free, chemical free food, clean water, clean soil, clean air to breathe, and we need to increase our green cover. All our national highways are fantastic, no doubt about it, but all national highways need to have a green cover. We need to have millions and millions of trees to be planted across to make earth a greener place, to make our country a greener place, and to beat the El Nino effect. And with these, I would like to end my today's small video, or a lengthier video, almost 13 minutes, close to 13 minutes. So I request all of you to think way beyond today and where we are, and make good governance, help government to make good governance or transparent governance to be in place, and also encourage our kids to work more towards sustainable goals, work more towards sustainable development, and adapt a lifestyle which is more sustainable and causes least harm to Mother Nature, Mother Earth. So we have only one world, so we need to stay here. So if we don't act now, we will definitely lose our independence. Once again, wishing you all a very happy Independence Day, and goodbye. Thank you.